Hey y'all, welcome back. So today we're going to be discussing the top 5 suburbs here in the Nashville area to live in according to niche.com. So we're going to jump right in, and coming in at number 5 would be Mount Juliet, Tennessee. Mount Juliet is just east of Nashville. The population here is about 39,000. Mount Juliet is the perfect mix of small town charm and big city perks. So depending on what part of Mount Juliet you're in, it's about a 20-mile drive to Nashville. And without traffic, it probably will take you around 25 minutes. So that's not too bad. So I personally lived in Mount Juliet. If you're familiar with the Providence Marketplace, that's kind of a outdoor shopping center with grocery stores, restaurants, entertainment, shopping, all kind of stuff. There's even a Target over there. I lived right behind the Providence, so there was always traffic, of course, because that's a big popular area for people to go shopping. Also, it's about 12 miles from the airport, which is very, very convenient if you travel a lot or you have people coming into town. It's not a very long drive. So if you're an outdoorsy type person and you like to be in, the natural scenery, Mount Juliet is perfect because you're surrounded by the natural scenery. There's lakes, there's lots of green spaces and parks. There's even a few golf courses if you want to go golfing. You're really close to Percy Priest Lake, where there's lots of people who go boating and fishing, and also Charlie Daniels Park is really big and popular. So concerning real estate in Mount Juliet, the median sale price for homes is $562,000. The average days on market is 30 days. Mount Juliet is a part of Wilson County, which also ranks number 2 for best school districts in the Nashville, Tennessee area. So make sure you guys check out Mount Juliet if you're thinking about moving to Middle Tennessee. So the number 4 best suburb to live in Middle Tennessee or Nashville would be Thompson Station. Thompson Station is about 30 miles south of Nashville, Tennessee. The population in Thompson Station is a little over 7,000. It's a small town right in between Spring Hill and Franklin. It's a very family-oriented town and is considered very safe with a very low crime rate. So I've also lived in Thompson Station, and we stayed there for about 4 years, and it reminded me of home back in southern Georgia. It's very country-like, and all of the roads are kind of windy back roads. You'll pass by cows, you'll see goats and horses, and it's a really nice feel. Of course, the area is changing rapidly with all of the new development in the area, especially with June Lake right around the corner. So you can expect to sit in traffic even on those back roads or the one-way roads that are in the city. Again, for Thompson Station, just like Mount Juliet, if you're an outdoor type of person and you like to be with nature, there's a couple of parks in the area with hiking trails, and it's just a really good getaway if that's something that you're into. Thompson Station is a part of Williamson County, so the schools here are highly rated. And also concerning real estate, because it's part of Williamson County, the homes are on the higher end with a median sold price of $776,210. The median days on market here is around 34 days, so homes are selling fast. There have been some multiple offer scenarios here, and the listed sold price is 99.4%. So moving along to the third best suburb here in Middle Tennessee would be Franklin, Tennessee. So if you're coming from the middle of Franklin, it's about 21 miles south of Nashville. Population here is a little over 83,000, but don't let that fool you because it still has a small town charm to it. The historic downtown area of Franklin is home to many local shops and boutiques and antique shops, restaurants, and it's also a place where there's lots of festivals throughout the year. So like most of Middle Tennessee and the other areas we've discussed so far, Franklin is also surrounded by natural beauty and parks and nature. So aside from downtown Franklin, the historic downtown, there's also plenty of shopping and malls and restaurants and entertainment, different things to do in this city. Franklin is just a one-stop shop, if you ask me. So aside from the shopping and all of that, when we go into real estate, it is on the higher end because Franklin is a part of Williamson County. So of course, again, with the school system, that is number 1 ranked here in the Nashville area. So a lot of people do move to Franklin because of the schools. So back to real estate, the median sold price is $925,000. The average days on market here is a little higher than the ones we've talked about previously. For the month of March 2024, the average days was 51 days. And the list to sold price is 98.9%. So houses are selling for what the sellers are asking for, and we're still in a strong seller's market. So number 2 on the list for best suburbs in Nashville, Tennessee area is Brentwood. Brentwood is about 10 minutes away or south of Nashville, so it's very convenient to downtown. The population here is a little over 44,000. Brentwood is one of the most sought after suburbs here in Middle Tennessee. There's access to sports facilities and trees and nature and parks and just different walking trails. So you'll have upscale shopping centers, gourmet dining options, there's spas, there's fitness centers, outdoor recreation, I think I already said that, and parks. So it's just a really, really good quality of living here in Brentwood. But the cost of living here is higher than the others we've talked about so far. So going into the real estate market here in Brentwood, the median sold price is $1,499,000 as of March 24. And the average days on market would be 41 days. And the listed sold price is 98.1%, meaning that they're still getting, sellers are getting what they're asking for their houses. So it's a very competitive market here. And finally, number 1 best suburb here in the Middle Tennessee area would be Nolensville, Tennessee. Nolensville, Tennessee is about 21 miles south of Nashville, and the population is a little over 14,000. And like many of these other small towns, such as Thompson Station and Franklin and Brentwood, you can expect traffic on these small, narrow roads. All these places have one thing in common, and they all have like a country feel to them. So in Nolensville, you can also expect these small one-lane roads going either direction. There's lots of natural scenery here too. You have Nolensville Park and Mill Creek. Nolensville also has lots of different festivals throughout the year, just as Franklin did as well. Now on to the real estate concerning Nolensville. If you're looking to buy a house out here, the median sold price is $870,000 as of March 2024, with a median days on the market of 102 days. So houses are taking a little bit longer to sell, but they are selling here. And there you have it. Those are the top 5 suburbs to raise a family here in the Nashville area, according to niche.com. So, of course, if you have any other questions or you want to go deeper into these cities, reach out. Don't hesitate. My number is 931-486-4537. I'm happy to help. I'm always here. Call, text, or email. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.